Y'all know what it is. About that time, join your boy. Please come in the barbershop and holler at your folk. Where all the family's back. We got somebody getting here with us tonight. Come and join us. You good? You need a bottle of water?
Need water, anything? Need water?
I'm good. Appreciate it.
Greetings, Atlanta, America, worldwide internet. Happy Friday the 13th! Woo! It's that time. Thank you for tuning in to Shop Talk and Reminisce. I don't even know where I'm at right now, man. I'm all over the place.
Hey, let me help you.
Please do. I've been gone for so long, bro.
Let me let you know where you are.
You do the intro, bro.
Let me let you know where you are.
Where I'm at.
What's the deal, people? What's up with your boy? It's your boy Rick Kane. Back with my man Will Sane.
I am here.
We got the lovely Miss Starlight.
Thank you.
We have a special guest. Who are you?
My name is Terry McClain.
Terry McClain. We don't do no bowels. We don't do nothing. You're in the barbershop, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, how about it? Welcome to Barbershop Talking Random-ish.
Yes.
It's your folks. We all back in the building.
It's been
If
a
y'all
minute.
want to holler at your folks, please call us. Come into the barbershop. We at 404-603-8770. If you're in your mama basement, the number is toll free. Tell her she ain't got to worry about no 999 charges. It's on us. We gonna take care of that thing. 1-888-926-7562. We ain't got but one rule. What that rule will?
Say what you mean what you say, just don't be mean when you say it. Do we have any things that we want to talk about? Rick Kane.
I mean, you know, we always got a little something to talk about.
I said that we won't talk about.
Oh, ain't that taboo with this here barbershop. Boy, we
That's
talk about
right.
living everything in this here barbershop. That boy. So if you a little timid about what you need to say, you might be on the wrong plane. You might be in the wrong plane. Because
Sure.
we talk about it all. When I was growing up, everything I learned probably was learned damn near at the barbershop. So we gonna teach it in the barbershop. So man, but yeah, we got a special guest in this thing. You gonna enjoy.
So for some of our listeners, I'm gonna let you know something real quick. We're from the South, so you may say we talk fast. We don't say we talk fast. We say you listen slow.
Yes, sir.
So I'm just let you know.
Yes, sir.
Might be a little speech impediments going on.
I'm just country.
That's it.
I'm a country boy. Enjoy being a country boy.
Love
Will
it.
always be a country boy. And if you don't like it,
Adjust yourself. Adjust yourself.
what's up? Yes, sir. Good people. How y'all doing?
I'm
We
great.
good, we
How-
good.
How you doing, Miss Lady?
I'm good.
Did you say your name at all?
I did.
Damn,
Y'all
I'm
said
lost.
it. Y'all said it for me.
But
so
did you?
I'm okay.
So you introduce yourself.
Who
You
are
been
you?
on for long as
Yes.
you.
Once again, I am the lovely Starlight. Thank you for joining in. I'm here. Got about one more week before, unfortunately, that whole other life that I have has to kick in.
Oh, school
kick
is going back
in.
already?
Well, they don't come back till the 2nd of April. I mean, the 2nd of August. But they want us to do like 2 weeks or a week
The
and a
second?
half.
No, you mean
The
day
2nd
2?
of August?
August the 2nd?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the day after the 1st and the,
What?
the
What
day
happened
before
to
the
summer?
3rd?
So the school I work in, they want them to start on that Thursday, which is August 2. There's major districts that start. Well, I know Fulton and Atlanta, I think, want to start that next full week of August. Gwinnett, however, starts on the 31st of June.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
July.
yeah.
So
It's hotter than a...
Yeah. That's I was just about to say you going to school in summer.
No.
We never went to
Hey.
school in summer.
Hey.
It was like September. It was like the end of August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The very beginning of September when we
Right
went to
after
school.
right?
Yeah.
We always went, and it was stupid
Maybe
to
a
me.
week
We always went
before
before
Labor
Labor
Day.
Day.
Before
Yeah,
Labor
a
Day.
week
We went a
before.
week before Labor Day.
Exactly.
You go back forward
exactly.
just to test the waters.
Yeah,
Now-
to see what's going on.
Then you had Labor Day.
And it would tell you what funny. A lot of the white kids never came back after Labor
Oh, no, no,
Day.
no, no.
They was on
They was
vacation.
on vacation,
Yeah.
exactly,
They had money to go on
exactly.
vacation.
Our vacation was going to grandma's house.
Yes, sir.
She knows. She kicked us
might have rolled down to Florida. No, you might have rolled down to Florida now.
You might have saw Mickey.
Yeah.
You know, if you was good, you saw Mickey. Like, I
I
got
ain't
to see
say we
Mickey
went
a
to
couple
Disney World. I
times.
said we might have rolled down to Florida. I ain't say we
Y'all
go.
people that went to the beach was one
Yeah,
thing.
we
I
went
went
to
to
the
go
beach.
see
We
Mickey.
ain't
I went to
going
go see Mickey.
I don't know about Mickey. I ain't seen
I went
Mickey
to go
them
see
yet.
Mickey.
I didn't see Mickey till I was able to pay my own self to go see
Exactly.
Mickey.
Yes, sir.
You took your own kids to
Yes,
Mickey?
2014, coming back from deployment.
Wow.
Coming back from deployment, I was like, hey, first time I'm gonna go to Disney World. I'm taking my kids. I got some money.
Oh, you saved up all that money on deployment.
Oh, you know about
Yes,
it.
sir.
Oh, you got a happy
You
check
say
bank
so.
account when you go back from deployment.
Deployment
Yeah,
check.
I got money. Get it. Don't,
Get it.
I don't care the price tag. Get it.
Yes, sir.
When you see that bank account when you come
that
back,
deployment check. Yes, sir.
I made it rain in Disney World.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Man. Only thing we ever did, yeah, like I said, we went to Florida. In fact, we used to be out of school so long, I miss being in school.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You can't wait to go back.
Yeah, because that was where, that was the way how
Oh,
you
boy.
saw your friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Now it's like you get out of school, you don't see your friends for like 10 days and you back in school.
Yeah.
That's good. It's great. I mean, like I said, because it's hot.
What about the
It
kids?
is.
The
It
kids
is.
in summer school, they gotta be happy. Because
No,
I'm like,
they had a week off.
but
Summer
but
school
still,
ended
oh,
this
but,
week.
but what I'm saying is, back in the days,
Oh, yeah,
summer
yeah,
school
you had
was
a
like
minute.
3 months.
Yes,
They were in
sir.
summer school for the longest,
Yeah.
and you got to chill. Now you right back with them.
Right now,
They're like,
we all.
you just got out, now you right back here with them.
Everybody in there hot. Everybody in there hot. Man, that's crazy.
Loving it.
Oh, that's crazy. I feel. What made them go to this?
It wasn't Bessie. I don't think it was Bessie DeVos. I don't think it was her.
No. This has been a while.
She
This
just
has
trying
been
to
a while.
yeah. This
has
been
been a
this
while.
yeah. This
This
before
been a while.
this
Like-
started before her.
Because you gotta even think about it's in heat, like in the South, school ends anywhere that Friday before Memorial Day to that week after Memorial Day.
Okay, so y'all getting
Which
out just
means-
about a week earlier. Yeah, because we used to get
Yeah.
out the first week in June.
June. Yeah.
Exactly. So they started pushing it up and up and up to getting closer. It used to be just that either second week of August to now it's that first week of August to now they want to roll it into July. But it's like, okay, that's nice and all, but if you're not giving us teachers actual extra planning days, or I don't care if I'm at work, I just want to see them kids. Like, give me a day off from the kids.
Hey, you know
Give
what?
me a day where they
you
not
might- hey, you
there.
know- hey, hold on.
Like,
time
I
out.
will show up and do nothing. I just don't want to see them.
Time out real quick before you say that. You might not want your face to be seen on Facebook.
I don't
because
care.
when you had to have that
Let
parent
me
teacher
not-
conference
Nope.
and that parent
You
thing,
know your child.
you said you didn't want to.
I sure
you a
didn't.
terrible person. Why
I
are you
sure
teaching?
didn't. I sure didn't. I love your child. I want to see your child be the best person
Thank
they can be. But I'm going to need days off. The same way you send them to me
They happy to
at
send them to
0
you.
dark 30 before the school even open and you trying to get them in the building.
They kick them
I
out.
want to have a day where I don't see them.
They don't even let the car
Because
stop.
I gotta
They kick
deal.
them out.
I
Stop
gotta
blocking
deal with the
roads.
other adults on campus. I gotta deal with the other adults in the building. Let me have a day where I just gotta deal with them and not your babies. I love your babies, but I can't deal with both
Somebody
at the
has
same
a little too
time.
much truth serum running right now.
Yes, sir.
They complain
No,
about
no,
it.
no.
They're talking about the teachers, the
Yeah,
principal,
that's
and
what
all
I'm
that.
saying.
And the
I'm
students.
just saying.
I'm just saying.
About to be in my 5th year. I made it through that 3rd year hump. I'm trying to make it to 7.
You can make it.
Trying to make it to 7.
What say about the grace of God?
Because if I make it to 7, I know I got a good 20. I know I got a good 20.
You know what? I'm
If
gonna
I
tell
make
you.
it to 7, I got it.
After somebody who's done 20 years of service in one organization, it's not that 7 that makes you think you can do it. You got to get to 12.
True.
When you get
True.
8's gonna break you down to say, I don't think I can do 12
I heard
more.
it's
But
that
when you
that
get to
extra. That extra. Once you get over the hump
you
of half.
gotta get that. You
Once
gotta
you get
get
over
to
the hump
12.
of half
you
of
gotta get
retirement,
yeah.
then you good.
Yeah, once you get to
I'm
12,
trying.
you're
I'm
like, I can do it.
trying. I'm trying. But they tell teachers, unfortunately, that's one of the worst things they can tell new teachers that come in. They were like, yeah, if you make it to 3 years, you good. You good at least for 10. If you make it to 3, you good for 10. And teacher retirement is good for 20. Well, they started as early as 15, but you solidified for a good retirement teaching wise at 20. So I'm just trying to
You
make
should be able to get
trying
the
to
next
make-
career after that. See, how was your school? Where you went to school at?
I went to Grambling State.
Well, what about education? Where you grew up at?
Oh, I'm from Pomona, California.
Pomona, California?
Yes.
How long you been up here?
Different
How long you been in this way?
I've been up here about 12 years.
About 12 years?
Mhm.
So you say you went to where? Grammar?
Grambling State.
Okay.
Shouts out to the HB.
Yeah.
HBC.
Them black
Yes,
colleges.
I mean, what? Hey, no, I be tearing that up.
Black colleges.
Yeah.
I know.
The Negro colleges.
I
That's
mess
all.
up with the NAACP
Hey, boy,
sometimes. I
hey,
mess
boy,
that up.
I mess up that HBC.
It's too many acronyms, bro.
Whatever
many
it is.
acronyms.
Yes, so when did you go down there?
Excuse me?
When were you at Grambling?
I was from, I graduated in 95. So I graduated in 95 and I went directly there and I graduated from Grambling State in 2000.
Okay, so you so you took the 5-year program. I see you took I see you took our program.
That was at,
You was enjoying yourself.
Well, what it was, I was trying to double major.
Okay.
And I decided, I was like, man, forget that, let me hurry up and get out of school.
Oh, yeah.
Because my momentum, it was out of home.
Yeah.
And so I was like, no, let me go ahead and graduate and get up out of here while I can.
What was your major?
Actually in criminal justice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a policeman?
No. I'm
Lawyer?
actually a teacher. Teach at the same school.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you probably one of the people she tired of.
Ah, so
See,
now,
now you know.
He's one of the few that helped. He's one of the few that helped.
I stay in the back. I stay in the back because you have
He's one of the
have too
few
many
that
issues.
helped.
You have too many issues. People bring their issues and they don't understand. You gotta, as adults, and you're coming into a school, you gotta put that outside. Your personal stuff is outside. It's about the kids. So they'll bring all their personal issues, do all that boo-hoo crying and stuff, and then you have to deal with that. And trying to deal with the kids is hell.
See, we gotta get more into you on the real. Not to downplay what you just said and what you actually do for a living.
Right.
But that was not really the reason we
Why
brought you
not?
in.
Oh, I understand.
But I want to say this, that
Uh-huh.
I'm proud of you and I congratulate you. Well, I thank you. Because we need more positive black men in the schools so kids can see that positiveness. Besides looking at TV and thinking that I got to be a rapper or I got to be an entertainer in order to succeed, they can see that you walk that walk, talk that talk, you carry yourself, and that you're there to care for them, and you can be that male that's in their ear to provide them that spark they need to become better.
actually,
I
I
really
want to
appreciate
salute you
that.
because
That's
when,
what-
and every time, because I've worked in well, I've been a janitor in numerous schools, and one of the things I've always
What the hell you hate kids?
was I love it.
Cleaning up cute and cleaning up the back. I hate the hell out
But
of
you know the crazy thing is that's why I have done most of my mentor work
Yeah.
as a janitor.
Yeah.
Catch him
I
in the
catched
lowest,
it
and
and it seemed like I
they
get
flock
the
to you.
worst.
Yeah.
they
The
flock
worst
to
of the
you.
worst, and it's the job you hate that you love. I'm talking about really hate that you love.
Yeah.
But when I see teachers retiring, I tell them thank you for your service.
Right.
Because to me, just like we celebrate military,
Right.
and I'm a vet.
Yeah.
My guy here is still in the game.
Yeah.
I salute him, but I also salute teachers because without y'all, ain't nothing going on.
Yeah, we make all
And y'all doing it. I mean, and like you say, parents can't wait to give them to
Oh
y'all.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm talking about from the richest of the rich, the best of the best to the worst of the worst, and they giving them to y'all. So I thank you. Now I do have, of course, we gonna play with this teaching thing for a minute. So do you no. Actually, do you plan on are you an administrator or you just plan on teaching?
Well, that's my next step.
Administrator.
And to
Thank
be-
you. And the reason why I asked that is because in all the schools I've worked in, I think I've seen maybe 2 black and Hispanic
Right.
male
Mhm.
administrators. And to me, that is one of the absolute worst things that are showing these kids, especially these young boys, that you can't. And administrators, I need these young boys to see that there can be brown, black men, administrators.
Yeah.
The only black and brown men are not just custodians in the school.
Yeah.
I need y'all to stand up and these folks see that so they can be there. What the hell you doing in my barber shop?
Just so y'all know, we had a new
Come on in here, guys.
standing appointment that finally decided to show up.
Late.
What's up, Miss Lane? How you doing?
So yeah.
Your washing press is not gonna be done today.
I know. Sorry.
Tell me about it.
I can get a shampoo in, but I don't know about how much style
Nah,
we got.
shampoo ain't gonna do it. It's gonna slip out his hands. So I can't do it.
Okay.
Right there.
You need to keep it dry.
There you go.
We
Go on in
can
now.
maybe get a twist out if you want, if you ready.
Y'all know Miss
Twist
B.
out going.
We might be able to do that
Okay,
right there.
I got you.
What's going on, everybody?
Not much.
Y'all know Miss B. How you doing, Miss Lady?
Good.
I'm good.
Glad to have you in the building.
Welcome down back.
I know.
Whatever. Anyway,
Hey, lady. How
Starlight,
you
what's
doing?
going on?
It's great. Love to see you back.
Yeah, like you too hot damn good. You got damn come in my barber shop.
No.
Because your lips all purred, you got your lips looking all purred in there.
You know that.
Oh, Lord.
That's number one.
You know she don't
What's
come
that?
in
That's
without
that
the lips going.
That's Mac baby.
That's Mac.
Mac baby. You
I'm
know your
starting
lips.
to learn. I got a daughter. Last weekend.
Is it the daughter or is it the dog?
It's the
Stop it. Stop.
I'm not going to break it in there.
Not daddy.
I know, like, hey,
Hey, current. Let's move the current business. Let's move the current business. Hey, so this week in the news, it just came out that the U.S. Department of Justice is going to reopen the case of Emmett Till. For you all Americans who do not know who Emmett Till is, it's a damn shame. Shame on you. And I did not say African Americans, I said Americans. Everyone should know the story of Emmett Till. And for you shameful Americans who don't, Emmett Till was a 14-year-old black man, a child from Chicago who went to Mississippi to visit his family. And while he was there, he was kidnapped and murdered by some white men because he allegedly catcalled a white female. Now, why, after all these years, 63 years later, the Department of Justice is deciding to reopen this case? Well, it's because Carolyn Dunham, the female who said that Emmett Till catcalled her, she went back and said it never happened.
She lied.
So basically, she lied. And now it's come out. So now there's been reopening of the case. And the sad thing about it is the people who were probably the ones who did it are probably dead.
Yeah.
They probably are dead. So I hate to say it. If selfishly, I feel that no justice is going to come about. But maybe for that family, some justice is. I don't.
See, my question is,
I think
she passed. Yeah, she
Yeah,
said
you
it
look
on her.
at-
I think she said it on her deathbed.
She told on her deathbed.
Yeah, she said it on her deathbed that it wasn't. My whole thing is, why are they bringing this? I mean, why are they taking this back to trial now? And the only reason why I asked, I want justice served, and I'm gonna let you get on it because I know you ready. I'm gonna let, but my thing, justice needs to be served. Yes. But the truth is not gonna come out now.
Yeah.
Because all of these people, whoever can testify, are way too old.
Or dead.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure they have relived this day
over and
over again
Exactly.
since it happened, and I'm sure of this. But why do the family have to go back through this again? I want justice for it, but you're not gonna get justice now because she's dead.
Yeah.
And the sad thing, it's not like you're bringing something to trial and his mother gets, gets peace from it. It's literally like their second, third generation having to now relive again the story they've always had to hear. And now that you want them to sit in a courtroom and deal with them bringing this up all over again.
Well, the
yes,
thing I would
it's
say about
great.
this, he's still mad because Emmett Till would have been around 77 today, so he probably still have cousins who were around at that time.
That generation with him.
Yeah, so those people will still be able to get some type of type of vindication.
I understand that, but it's
Oh.
almost at this point. These are the type of situations I wish retribution and restitution actually did exist, because just just give it to them. We don't have to make it a big public thing.
Yeah.
Just give it to them, put it in the history books, rewrite history if you need to. The fact that, okay, this situation happened, it was tragedy. We got the truth in 2018 or 2019 when the trial probably actually happened. But it's like, why make them relive it every day
That's
You gotta say
through the trial?
Well, it's first of all, it's crazy. It's crazy that they will pretty much bring this back. It's like opening pretty much another, a wound.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you bring this up, so your attention is somewhere else.
Exactly.
Pretty
I
much.
see what you're saying.
It's
So we don't talk about Russia.
It's a scapegoat.
Right.
So we don't talk about
You know,
Russia.
so you throw the kids that were stuck in the cave, and you throw all this, stuff at us, so you forget what's really, going on right now.
You forget Flint.
Now, the whole Emmett Till justice, come on now.
Yeah.
The family knew and still knows the truth.
Yeah.
So even if, all right, this lady, she's on her deathbed and she states whatever she stated. Honestly, who cares? See, now you're gonna have to deal with judging.
Yeah. Hopefully she's dead.
You
Hopefully
want to
it's
deal
being
with her.
done to her right now.
Go ahead, B.
Well, I mean, let's go ahead and note that this is not the first time that they're reopening the case. So they're not reopening the case to bring anyone to trial because the offenders have passed on.
Correct.
They attempted to do this back in 2004, but
Yep.
were very unsuccessful at
Yep.
doing so. So I think what they're doing now is that they're taking every opportunity of the Department of Justice's. There's a new law that was enacted where the Department of Justice can actually go back and open up unsolved cases. And this was deemed one of those cases once the offenders were acquitted as unsolved. You know, we knew and we know what happened. But I think that this is us taking the opportunity to go back and say we want it written correctly in the history books.
Will they do that?
I believe so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They will actually do
Yes,
that?
sir.
Because they're trying to erase
these people.
They
It will be
can't erase
written. It will be written
can't.
that these
It's
people
going
did
to be
this murder.
rewritten.
They trying to
Absolutely.
erase slavery out of history
They
books.
will not write this in
No, no, no,
history
no, no.
books.
It's not
I
a
didn't
You know
not-
what? You have to educate
It's not
your
in-
kids. That's the
No,
only. That's the
no, I
only.
get it.
Now, going
That's the
forward,
only way this
I do
story
believe that will they leave this part of history
Oh, yeah.
out of history books going forward?
Yes.
Absolutely, but they cannot erase it.
No, they
Yeah.
can't erase. No, that's what I'm saying. They
They're not
can't
saying
erase
it's
it.
erased.
But I'm
They
saying
record
in the
erase
books,
it
in the
all.
books that
Yeah.
they put in these schools, the books that they put in these schools that these kids are reading, they already trying to take Black history and what they call it in. Oh man, they say slavery was. They called it something else, like we volunteered to come over here.
No. They did not call it.
No, I know. They was
Ben
trying
Carson.
to. They was
They
trying
know.
to.
Ben Carson said that.
They was
Ben
trying.
Carson.
Yeah. So
let's
it's
I'll put
like
that up. They did
it's
say
like
that.
they trying.
Yeah.
Ben Carson said
Dude
that.
need a
Yeah.
But
So
that's the whole nother.
Well,
subject.
but-
He did
but-
surgery
I
on
have to say
himself,
this: if you
apparently.
don't know who Emmett Till is, Google Emmett Till.
Please learn
And
it.
first, and one thing I want you to do is, we'll get pressed on the image. See the image of how Emmett Till looked before he was kidnapped and murdered.
Oh, man,
And
that-
look at
that
what
was
opened,
horrific.
because that
I made my
was
son
one of
look
the
at it.
key movements of the civil rights.
Yep.
It was.
I made my son look at it.
All right, next.
Go.
All right.
Next story, real quick. So once again, Papa John's. I've already boycotted Papa
I
John's.
stopped eating Papa John's when he started with that mess.
With the
Oh,
nail.
Yeah, with the nail.
Now it's come out that Papa John.
I was done with him before that.
Now
I
it's
didn't put
come
my
out.
money in him.
No,
when he
but
was
Now it's
done.
come out that Papa John back in May over a conference call used the N-word during the conference call.
I believe
Now, I will say this. After reading what he actually said, I can honestly say I was not offended by what he said. Because what he said was Colonel Sanders called black people the N-word. That's what he said.
And
He
instead of
was
saying the N-word, he said the actual word.
Yeah, he said the word.
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem
Where's
with
the
that.
offense
No.
in that?
I don't have
Well-
I don't have an offense with that.
I don't have
But-
an offense with it either, and I'm with you on that. However, for me, I was done with him as a person receiving my personal money back when he didn't treat his employees right, and that was mainly because I had an uncle who used to work for him, and I remember how much my uncle told me that they were start to cut back in like they were cutting the drivers' pay from the actual company, but then sending them out and not supporting them when they got into situations. And so now, like, yeah, if I eat it, it's because someone else bought it. I didn't, and even, but then when he said the whole thing about when he did the whole thing regarding the NFL and players and kneeling and things like that, I was like, okay, I'm good with you on that. You can continue to lose my money. And it was weird because for me, I was a big fan of Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
And I loved watching Peyton on his commercials. But it wasn't going to bring my dollars back to him.
Yeah.
And so now I was like, okay, that's cool. And then, like I put on our actual Facebook page how the, school of Louisville, they removed him completely. And it's like, that's where it starts. You hit them where it matters. You hit them in the pocket.
You have to hit
So
these.
it's like, even if
Yeah, they
entrepreneurship,
it's like-
the entrepreneurship school, I believe in Kentucky,
Yeah.
at the University of Kentucky,
And
and in Louisville,
they
the
let it
stadium,
go.
the stadium was named after him.
Yeah.
The football stadium was named after him.
And then they had
in
stores
Louisville,
in there,
so
and they were
changed
like,
that.
they're letting all of that go. And it's like, okay, you to feel like that, that's fine. That's your opinion. You to restate a possible known fact of someone else saying something, that's fine. It still doesn't mean you deserve my dollars. And it still means if I have an issue with you, I have every right to take away my dollar from you.
I agree.
And so
But I just feel
that's
that
where I stand on it. It's
I
like,
mean-
okay, at this point, if you're going to have an issue with somebody doing something, hit them where it matters. Don't just talk about it. Don't just boycott about it. Hit them where it matters. If you have a problem with them, take your money away. Take your backing away.
T, what you got?
It's pretty much like this. If it was one of us that said it, vice versa, what would happen?
Nothing.
You don't think so?
No.
All
If you
right,
said that
let's
Colonel
flip
called
it. Let's
black
flip it.
people the N-word, you
No,
would not have to step
no.
down from BET.
Not the N word. Let's flip. Let's say they
If you
somehow was chilling around LeBron, and LeBron was calling the white folks, let's say, crackers.
Yeah.
Or no.
No, nothing would
For
happen.
money, no.
Nothing would
For
happen.
money, call the Jewish
If-
people a kike.
I think.
you
That's
said
where it's
all
gonna
the way.
happen.
Beat that.
That's where it's gonna happen. That's where it's gonna happen. Because it's money.
They run the radio station.
And no, but that's my point though. They have every right to be offended of the word because it is an offensive word. And until people understand that if that's your money base,
But
you
Well, my
can't
thing is you
offend
can-
your money
But
base.
here's where I'm offended. I am offended that black folk are offended when
Thank
you
you.
call each other that every
Exactly.
single
And
day.
I'm not a fan of that
victim
either.
When you hear
I
somebody
agree.
else say it.
Exactly.
If you want to
Exactly.
change the perception of that word or
Change it
the
yourself.
vocabulary,
Change
out
it
your own
yourself.
vocabulary
Well,
at the end of
change
the
it
day.
Well, hold on,
yourself.
Ms. B. I'm gonna say this. They think that they changed the perception of it by calling each other one, saying that it's a term of endearment. They think that
Nope.
they're changing the perception.
Nope.
Never ignorant
You
getting
can't.
goals accomplished.
What's
Nope.
that?
Never ignorant getting goals accomplished.
See, y'all,
No.
see, they
No.
think it's an acronym now.
We're not gonna make
You know what I
acronyms
said
of
is?
it
They
the
Never
same way.
is gonna get it again.
Hey.
That's
No.
what they do.
No.
They take something from you, and
No.
you never is gonna get it
Word
again.
from Tupac.
So,
But that's the thing. But okay, if you're
That's just real talk though.
but if your
Seriously.
take on something is never is gonna get it again,
Mm-hmm.
why is that something you're professing
Because
over your
that's
own
what-
people?
that's how they act.
So you're telling your own people you not gonna ever get this again?
yeah, because I won't get it back from you. If I
No,
can't
no,
say
no,
that,
no,
well,
I'm
I'll get it back from you.
good.
Wait a minute,
I'm
you
good
on
on
all of that.
I'm good on
all of
Rick,
that
hold on,
to
Rick, what
make
you got?
money, but
I'm
then
good on
you
all
want
of
to
that.
stop going to Papa John's because he's using it to take his money.
Exactly.
Come on, that's a double standard.
And he did,
Exactly.
he did not call someone one. He said that's what I'm saying.
No.
I don't
100%.
want
100%. He
Hold
did
on,
repeat
hold on.
the phase.
With him saying that, I don't have a problem with. Like I said, I stopped giving Papa John's my money with the whole deal and that thing. Because
Exactly.
of what he said and let me know that my money didn't mean nothing to him. That's when he let me know my money didn't mean nothing
Exactly.
That was me.
I mean, so if that's what you took, if him saying that was what you got offended by, you probably got a problem with yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because like I say,
I agree.
what we do with this word,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
you almost, but they still can't say it. That ain't getting on the license to say it. But we almost,
Please don't. You
Please
make
don't.
babies
Just
to
in
that
case.
word. Come
Yes.
on,
I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly. Just please don't.
but and I use it, and that's half the problem is I use it.
Yeah. You got hold on, we
All
gotta
the
call
time.
him. Gotta call him. Who's on the line?
Who we got? Who's in the shop? Who's with us?
What up,
What's
man?
up, E? I mean, A. Hey, how are you? Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Terry McClain.
Okay. So I don't know when you come in.
After
Okay,
it
but
went
that-
down. At first it went down.
But stocks always rise with controversy. That's
First
never the issue.
Yeah, because it went down at first when the news came out that he said it, the stock dropped. But then he stepped down as CEO. And when he stepped down, that's when the stock went back up.
Exactly. And that's the way the stock market works, though.
Yeah.
You're killing me. You're killing me with these faces. She got beat with him.
Why?
Yeah. So it'd be funny watching her faces.
No.
This shit be
We're
so
not
funny.
saying that what he initially did when he brought this to the American public as a franchise, as a business model, he did great. It's what he's done as a spokesperson. And to that, I'm going to let Ms. B speak to the rest of that.
You punk!
Since she is going to be quiet on that note,
moving on.
like just for me, like I said, I have a personal connection to the business that is Papa John's Pizza. I never had an issue with the business model. It was more so, it seemed to be the older he got, and the more and more he got into his business being as big as it was. Yes, you have franchises, but it's still the fact you can't do certain things and expect people not to cause an issue with it in this day and time.
Hey, and the last story that we got going up.
You ain't seen no email, did you? Okay, bet. These songs.
That's big on hip hop.
Okay.
Then I'll just
Hey.
put some stuff in there.
Okay, hurry
Go
up.
ahead. Go ahead.
And they need those references to those cases. You know, murder, there's no statutory limitation on murder. And especially if it's involved organized crime.
You probably right, but we appreciate your call. We will. This is not something we're going to stop talking about. So trust.
I just want y'all to add in your ear. That's why they're trying to get conviction so that the reference is in place for all cases afterwards. Let's not back up on the propaganda just yet because of one mentally declining.
Well, you know
Nah,
what?
I'm done
You know
with it.
what,
Hey, we gotta
E?
take-
As
hey,
you leave, go ahead and get your you can get that garlic sauce at some local grocery stores. So go ahead, you ain't gotta worry about it. We love you. We see you. We'll see you next week. Pay our cashier.
See the cashier and get out of my barber shop.
Hey, we're about to take a break. We'll be right back. Shop Talking Randomish on WWWE 1100 AM.
So if I say we don't own the rights to this music, we can play with.
Yeah. If you type
So if I
come back, we can come back.
yeah, type
Okay, so
we're
we're
gonna
gonna drive straight into
So I'll take it.
We're gonna give you
Yeah.
You're gonna bring
Hey,
us back?
Rick.
But we gonna
Rick.
You playing two
yeah,
songs?
football.
No, just play that one. song.
Just that one?
Yeah.
You played in Grambling, what you did at Grambling, how was that Grambling? And then going to how you get the ball with the whole thing.
You said
You saying 3, right? All I got is 1.
Gotcha.
Great job. We need to hear that.
We on summertime.
What? I thought we were doing.
Never mind. Just let it play. Just let it play.
Hey, you see what his music is? Talking about some Freddie versus Jason. He playing Will Smith Summertime. You ain't no real hip hop. You hip hop.
Friday the 13th. You know, this big girl talks.
What up?
Dunkin' Donuts. Krispy Kreme got 2 dozen for $13.
You know what? They not gonna do that to me. I'm trying to
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get
They could. If it's just tonight.
No, you wasn't.
They gonna be closed by the time we get
Come out that way.
Yeah, by the time I get to Riverdale.
Word.
Okay, what is late?
I don't know. I know when I've had a couple of drinks, and have driven past there.
And I get a
No,
donut and soak on that.
No lie. I straight downloaded the app just to be like, who got that hot sign on?
We're gonna see if it
Just-
comes through.
just
If it
for
comes
that.
through, we're gonna play
But
it.
I mean, it's like it. But I mean, I'm only going to Riverdale. I'm only going to Riverdale.
Did you? No, I didn't send it to you. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to let you go. The hell?
What the hell you doing, man?
Girl, my God.
I just.
I'm gonna say, you know, you telling the whole world how you begging like Luther.
What else? She's in the fly group too. If you actually
He can't-
interacted on Facebook, I'll put you in there
How
too.
you hide?
I started putting my new panties up there. I got some from no,
Yes, she went to Vicky's Secrets, and Vicky got a secret for
Victoria's
me.
Secret got
Ask them
these
what this is.
underwear,
Secret,
right?
and
And
she
it's
can't
like
fit me.
it's kind of crunched up between the
the
canal a
little-
little bit, and then it's like straight in the front, right? But it's lace in the back. So when I put them on, I'm like, oh my God.
Girl, I gotta go get some old. All aired out. Got it good and aired out.
I have to go to the internet for those. You know, Vicky don't work for me.
Yes, they do.
I don't like breaking up sets.
Let me tell you something. If I can get into a medium,
I don't like
yes,
breaking
you
up
can.
sets. That's
And
my-
I'm in a medium boy short
I don't.
comfortably.
I mean that works, but I don't
Like
like
what
breaking up
shorts?
sets.
Like bullshit. My favorite.
No, these right here, these new ones right
So
here.
for me, it's like if I can't
Boy
get a
shorts and
set
white
from
people.
you for the
That's all
price
I
that
It's
know.
all
I
right
pay.
there, man.
No.
You
you
get everything
I
else.
don't
Boy
even-
shorts and white people.
I don't even, but
Yeah,
they do
yeah,
got some new boy shorts.
No, no,
You
okay,
ain't
yeah,
got
yeah,
to-
yeah.
Yeah, just that.
Yeah.
Oh man,
They
the boy
have to
shorts. The boy
because
shorts.
they're
Ooh.
the
Something about-
people that were the
Yeah.
size of
Yes, sir.
your.
Yes, sir.
I'm not seriously. You can trust me. Feel this right here. Feel this right here.
Not gonna do.
No, seriously. You can't even fit.
I'm gonna talk about
them feel
30,
like
30 seconds.
Hey, you know, we gotta get what you call it back here, Todd, to talk about them until stuff and like what type of repercussions or
We'll
anything
come back
possible
in
to
I
have.
call
Come back.
Let them know what we're talking about.
2 weeks.
It's Wilfred. They are really coming up on their panties. I'm like,
Oh yeah, they've
She's
been
always
better.
had the secret. She's always had the secret. I've been trying to figure out what the
these
secret
new
is.
ones right
No.
here, I was kind
They're-
of scared to get them.
Welcome back to Barbershop Talking Random Ish. It's your boy Rick Kane.
We'll say.
And
Lovely
the lovely.
starlights.
We back in the building. We back in the barbershop. If y'all want to join the folks in the barbershop, you can always holler at us 404-603-8770. If you're in your mammy basement using that rotary dial, you can hit us up with the 1-888-926-7562.
Those of you that may be in your Mamie's basement, can you try to call in? Cause we just, I'm just trying to find something out. You know, what bills are you contributing to? What are you doing to still be able to stay in, Big Mama basement like this? Like, I need to know. I
Yeah,
need
the
to
folks
know.
they had to get them up out of there.
Yeah, they had to take them to court. They had to take them to court to
Yeah.
get them kicked
But
out.
no, but the thing
They
is,
took him to
though,
court like 5 times.
and they took him to court and was like, look, we'll pay you to get out. And he still didn't want to get out.
Mama
What
done
is
rock-
going on?
Mama done ready to rock around naked.
That must
Can't
have
walk around naked with that boy in the house.
29 years old, still sucking on mama breath.
Yes, sir. Still sucking mama's titties.
So let's talk about our guest
Hey
here.
man,
Will.
we gonna talk about why we got my man TC in the building. TC, what's good with you, man? Who are you? What you do? What you? Then we gonna get to why you here.
All right. All right, Terry McLean, originally from Pomona, California. And pretty much what I do right now, I'm a teacher, social studies teacher in middle school. You're looking at a living testimony. I'm not supposed to be here, according to people. My journey, graduated from Pomona High in 95. In 95, I went directly to Grambling State. I was 16 years old.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on, tell me, back up. You graduated from high school, what age?
16.
Okay, and you said Grambling State is 16 years old.
16 years old.
So hold on, man, you a damn genius or something?
Keep going. This your story. I know
Black Sheldon?
This your story. I know that.
Now,
You
what
part of the
happened
Big
was,
Bang Theory? I mean, you Sheldon Black brother, older brother or something?
now, I'll tell you what happened. I started school early, but then I
You started school early
relocated.
as hell.
Yeah, I relocated to Alaska. My mom was going to nursing school in Anchorage, Alaska.
Uh-huh.
So when we moved back to
Oh,
California,
black folks, it was black folks in the house?
man, y'all sleep.
Oh, okay.
Sure, trust me.
I heard it's not.
There's a few.
You know, and the money,
I heard the
oh, they
money.
pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can sleep. So when we transitioned back to California, the third grade was full. My mom was like, all right, he's going to fourth. And that's pretty much how it
Wait a minute, third grade was school full.
Mhm.
So she just skipped
Yeah.
you. Y'all can do that.
But my mom was like, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're going to make sure the grades is right. And the grades was right.
Okay. Okay.
Good, man.
Okay.
Okay, so I gotta ask you now. So you get, and we're gonna get. I'm gonna let you tell your story.
All right.
But now you got me curious, more curious.
Okay.
So at 16 years old, you get college campus.
How your damn mind? Oh, you can't tell me. A 16.
Now I gotta ask, were you playing sports at this time, or how did you get to Grambling? Like, was it academics, or was it any
I
type of
got
scholarship?
an academic scholarship, but when I got to Grambling State, I was still in my Cali mind frame.
Yeah.
So I was still hard, and I'm looking at everybody, man. You looking at me look this way and this way. And that. So I ran into my boy Justin from Hope, and he called me Cali. He was like, "Come here, Cali." He said, "Man, calm down." He said, "This is the South. They don't know you. They don't know. They've never seen you before. So this is how they identify." He said, "Calm down." And those was one of the wisest words that I said. From that day, calm myself down, and that was the best move was coming down. I got to see a different perspective of life.
Because people from New York and California, I'm gonna say this about y'all.
All right.
All right, let me say this. I can't stand people from New York and California when y'all move to Georgia, especially South Georgia. Everybody is so extra blood and crip. I mean purple. I mean that's what they are.
Hey,
They
hard.
both came into one. And those from New York, son, you don't know these sun gods.
But you know what's so funny though?
Yeah.
Those are the ones that go back home and decide.
I believe that. And that's what I really believe.
So they come out here and they think, okay, I can put my chest up and
Yes.
stand down. Like, nah, I come out here, it's about business, it's about money.
Yeah.
So once I put that to a side and I got to enjoy Grambling State, like I said, that was the best move I made in my life.
16 years old in Grambling State.
Oh yeah, my mind, I was gone.
And these
I was gone.
beautiful country women with
Oh
these,
man, and it was
Cornbread
culture shock
thing.
because in Cali,
yeah.
if you ain't no Elder Bar, no Christopher
no light
Will,
skin.
light skin, curly hair,
Yeah.
they not looking at you. When I got down there, I'm like, okay, so okay, I get a little attention now. Yeah, I got a little attention now. So, it was the best moves. When it comes to football now, I don't think it was my best move.
Okay, so you play sports and you play football at Grambling?
Well, I tried to.
Okay.
And so that's when I ran into the politics of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So when I went out there, I'm thinking as a high school I could go out there and just show my talent. No, you first of all, and you from California, so they don't know nothing. They don't know who I am. They don't have no film or nothing like that. They'll bring somebody in from Ruston, Louisiana, Monroe, Louisiana, Lafayette or somewhere like that before they bring somebody in from Pomona, California.
Yeah.
So what I did was I started talking a lot of trash when we had a little workhouse because I knew I had to be seen. had to, you know, showcase.
What position you playing?
At that time, I was receiver. So I was killing them. You know, I don't like to boast on my talents, but I was killing them. And one of the coaches, I forgot his name, he was like, man, you know, you're too flat, you're talking too much trash. And that was the reason why they said I would not be able to put on a G-Mask.
Oh my God.
Because of the cockiness.
Well, it wasn't cocky. I was just,
You were Deion Sanders flamboyant.
well, I was just letting them know the person that y'all had in front of me wasn't good.
So you were T.O. So you were T.O. guy. You were T.O. guy.
You know, I was trying to do it as, you know, as lean as possible, but I had to be seen.
Yeah.
I needed my name to get out there.
Yeah.
So I guess that was the wrong way of doing it. I stopped playing for it. I stopped playing for about 2 years, and my boys from the Bay Area, from the Daily South, they got me back out there to play flag football.
Okay. And so that's why we got you in now.
Because flag football.
Yeah. So what organization are you a part of?
Well, right down here, there's it's called A-Town Football, and that's the local group of teams that we pretty much play on Sundays. Now, the AFFL was a group of teammates that I've been playing with or against for a while.
Explain what the AFFL for people that don't know.
All right, it's a league that's trying to launch right now. Michael Vick, Chad Ochocinco, Nate Robinson, all these guys are trying to put it out there because there's a lot of guys out there that have mad talent.
Yeah.
It's talent out there that's unbelievable.
I was out there I went last week. I took my daughter and son to see the
Michael Vick.
Yeah.
But the game before.
Okay.
With the
was it the cancer?
The cancer.
Those are my boys from New Orleans.
Hey dog.
Yeah.
The catch old boy made in the end zone at the end of the half.
And he does that. He does. See, people don't know. That's what he do.
Who was the guy?
I don't know his name. My daughter got a pic. My son got a picture with him.
And
hey dog.
Everywhere he goes.
Cause he
they bring the camera out like this because he monsters.
Doc took Jace out there and Doc took our little boy out there, and they were there for both nights. Yeah. They were there for all 4 games, and he called me and like, Daddy. He told his Daddy, this is the best night of my life. Wait a minute, boy, you were with me all last week. What I did for you wasn't nothing.
Hey, dog, this catch, I'm telling you, it's magic. It was like seconds left in the first half. They threw it to the corner, and I'm like, ain't no way this kid finna catch this ball. Yeah. It's like the defender was in great defense.
Yeah, great position.
Great position. This cat went up some kind of way, caught this thing like this, got both feet in, and went. I'm talking about it was beautiful. You knew, and I was on the opposite side of the field, and you knew it was a touchdown.
Yeah.
You knew it was a touchdown.
Them boys is good. And the thing about it is that the difference with the AFFL and a lot of these other leagues is because of the number of men that's on the field. Mm-hmm. Now, this is 7-man style. 7-man style is less contact than 8 and 9 men. Now, I originally played 8 man. 8 man's contact, you hit.
Yeah.
So when you catch that ball, you better be prepared to get hit. Yeah. As long as you come up with the flag. Yeah. 9 man is even worse because you get stiff on them.
In the one of the league where you can actually block? Yeah, because I long time ago, and I've been trying to find the old man version of these leagues. Yeah. I'm talking about old.
Yeah, they got a league out there.
Old man league. Yeah. Because but So you played. What team did you play on?
It's a team called the Wave, and it was a friend of mine named Amos Dotson. He called me up. I was at school teaching, matter of fact, and he was like, "Mac, I need you." I said, "What's up?" He's like, "Man, I'm getting in this tournament, $1 million tournament. I need the DB." I said, "Man, you got it."
Okay. So how did it go for y'all team?
We got to the second round. Okay. The first round we went out down in Canton, Ohio. We was like, "Oh, we want to travel. Let's go somewhere different." Like, yeah. The setup, the people, the setting, everything. We was playing outside on the outskirts of the Hall of Fame. Yeah. So you can actually look and see the Hall of Fame Stadium and see everything. We right there. It was a beautiful experience. People were professional. Everything was organized. When we won, the money was right there.
Yeah.
What?
And it,
Hold on, you ain't got to.
Man, no, we said the same thing. Man, we got our T-shirts. We like, okay, now we know we gotta, wait probably a week or two. Man, it was like Terry McClain. I look, yeah, me too.
So it wasn't like that big check that you get, the big winner's check.
Oh, I took a picture with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
But
you
I
got
got that personal. We was like, all right, where we going?
They ain't put the 2 weeks later date on there.
None of that. It wasn't no taxes, nothing. It was bam. Here you go for playing and everything, and it was. As many years as I've been playing, that was the first time where I felt appreciated.
Yeah.
And it was like not just I'm playing football, more of entertainment.
Yeah.
With entertainment, the people was like, "Wow, where y'all come from?" and all this other stuff. And we went to this next round, and this was at the Just facility. So yeah, it was another eye opener. We went. The weather was nasty though. It was playing outside, and then they had the indoor facility. And our first game was outside, and we got hit in the face first. Bam, So second half, it was this team from North Carolina. I forgot the name. But the thing about it, I knew a few of them. They're very talented brothers. They play arena too.
Okay.
So they was up on us on the first half. Second half, we ended up coming back and winning. Second game, we just everything that could have went wrong went wrong. And it was just like, okay, this team that we were playing, they was not making no mistakes. And those are the teams that you have to. It's those teams that you look and be like, okay, we get them. We got more talent. No, they were perfect.
Yeah.
They pulled the flags. They didn't miss a beat. They found the openings in our zones, hitting, bang, bang, and we couldn't come back.
Man, and it's that league is so amazing because once you got the professional players, they started hyping it. So a week before, I watched it on the NFL Network.
Right.
I was watching because I was gonna take my son, so I was watching, and this was what they call it, the other division, the pros and the amateur.
Yeah, they had the amateurs and the pros.
The amateur and the pros, and I watched the game, and I'm talking about. He had an old fat white dude playing quarterback. You ain't think this guy?
That wasn't Jared.
Hey.
It wasn't Jared. What's his name? Jared Lorenz was at the.
No. But this cat,
Kentucky
this dude, man. I'm talking about. He came out. I seen him do this, pump fake here and hit straight up the seam. I'm talking about beautiful. I mean,
Probably mean
beautiful.
machines. They got
That's it. Yes, it.
Man, they have a quarterback that's 50 years old.
Yes, that's him.
50 years old.
Yes.
Man, and you talk about legit.
Yes.
I played against this guy for about over 5 years.
Yeah.
And as a DB now, it's like you can't play with this guy because he'll set you up very smart.
Yeah.
Doesn't do no sprint.
He knows how to
He's
look
not
you
no
up.
Mike Vick. He's not
No.
gonna get no corners, nothing
No.
like that. They just have that chemistry. And that's what we didn't have. Even though we played, some of the guys that was on our team I played with, a lot of the guys I played against, we still didn't have that chemistry. We was like, all right, we just gonna go out there and just do our thing. No.
Then just because y'all athletic.
And we got hit. But
Yeah, it's fundamental.
the thing about it is, I love that's football.
Now, so do you plan on playing next year? And how can folks out there who's listening right now who think they still have the skill set to go out there and compete, how can they get involved?
Old man.
Not Rick.
They're still trying
Not
to,
Rick.
get
Rick
them
can bring y'all the
down.
water.
Get the 4 touchdowns like.
Rick can bring you the water and carry you off the field.
What about that nigga?
Bring that towel out there with the
Hey, but how old are you? Hey, you don't mind me asking how old are you?
Let me get hit.
All right, I'm 39.
But
So
you was
I'm
in
not
shape
lying.
39.
But the thing,
You're a young buck.
but this,
You're a young buck.
these leagues and things like that, that's what motivates. Like I got in September 1st, I go to LA. We got a tournament out there. I go with a traveling team called GU, Georgia United. And we travel. We go all sorts of places. We just came back from Denver.
Black flag football.
Oh, love it.
My goodness.
Love it. So we went out there.
So hold up, Denver.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You already know.
Oh, okay.
So you already know. So September 1st, we're going out to LA, and we're gonna go out there and just showcase our talent. And I love it because we're like the only team that travels, that's in the South or they'll call it still in the East, that travel way to California to go play. So
that shows competition.
Oh man, we love it.
That drive in you.
Man, it's fun. It's therapy. Get away from the world.
Get away from the badass kids in your core.
Whatever.
Oh man.
So tell us, hey, so you plan on playing next year, and tell us how can people get involved if they may want to come try, especially try with you guys.
Yeah, I definitely plan on playing. You know, it's money.
Yeah.
It's a hustle now. So the thing about getting in, you have to be invited.
Okay.
So you need to get into one of these leagues, and you're going to showcase your talent.
Okay.
So the AFFL, they have personnel that come to these different leagues that's gonna come out and scout.
Oh.
So they find out who the main person is. My guy, my friend that invited me, they found out he's one of the main guys. Amos he's a legend out here. You know, he's I don't like putting stuff out, but he's a very talented young man. So when he hit me up, I knew, all right, this is legit. You know, this is straight legit. So let me go ahead and get myself ready.
So what can the normal person find these games? I mean, it's in it because, like I say, my son was trying to get pictures with all the guys because the guy.
My son got Seneca Wallace's hat and he won't take it off his head.
Yeah,
Seneca Wallace gave me
Brandon Browner played out there that weekend.
Okay, so let's talk about Brandon Browner.
Brandon Browner actually played on Michael Vick's team.
Let's talk about Brandon Browner. Let's talk about Shady McCoy. Let's talk about Adam Pac-Man Jones.
Hey, put the hey, tie that up, man.
Hey man.
Do we have the time?
Oh boy, I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to get seen, trying to mess with Pac-Man.
I don't.
Yes, he was.
No,
He was.
We're gonna not to cut you off.
All right, I got you.
We still want to talk about you, but let's go to that. Real quick.
We got 3 minutes.
We got 3 minutes.
Yeah,
We got to hit that one. We got to hit that topic. But thank you for joining in. Come back so we can finish more with you. But we got to talk about this Pac-Man Jones and see if we can squeeze something in real quick about.
I mean, go ahead. I mean,
All right, so Pac-Man Jones. Why? All I gotta say is, why, dude? Why try Pac-Man? I want to know what was the conversation that started it. That's what started it.
No, I think man was just trying to get some money.
You think? So?
Honestly, I think it was a dude that already knew Adam from here. I think it had to be somebody that knew him from here.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. No, but that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying though. Like, he had to think he knew Adam
He probably
the way he kept coming at him. Because it's
Like
dude,
a
are you serious?
You risking your job.
Yes, the whole was going in.
You risk your job. You risk a beat down because you got arrested.
And everything on him
He
now.
had to go by Grady first.
You got
I mean, he had
He had to go by Grady first.
you got knocked out, put in the hospital, arrested with a mugshot in the hospital bed.
And the thing is, it's on
And
him.
it's going to be federal
It's-
charges
Yes,
at the
and
airport.
it's charged on him though. They're charging him because he incited it. So it's your fault. Oh no, he's good.
All right, so everybody think that's why everybody agree Pac-Man was not in the wrong.
No, not in the
All
wrong.
right, go around the room real quick. Did Shady McCoy have anything to do with this?
It's hard to say no, but I hope it's yeah. I hope he didn't, but I hope he didn't, but it's hard to say he didn't.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
He did.
Okay.
No.
I'm being this person who holds. I'm withholding judgment.
What you got like me?
Old school, what you think? Did Shady McCoy do it and have anything to do with it or not?
No.
Okay. Hey, man,
Exactly.
it's about that time. It's about that time.
Thank
Hey,
you.
man, it's coming up close to being that time to get on up out of here, man. I hate to say it again. It's time to sweep the kitchen.
Next week, I promise we're gonna talk about T.O. Rick.
When we get the kitchen?
Rick, I promise next week
We're gonna talk about T.O. and the Hall of Fame. We're gonna get that next week.
We'll start off.
Hey, you gotta clean the bathroom. Shop closed.
We out.
Yeah.
Okay, next week I promise. Let's go straight to
Hey,
T.O.
we gotta talk about. Are we gonna ever talk about this, T.O.? And Julio Jones? Are we gonna ever talk about this? Come on, man. You it?
Start off.
I feel what he's saying, but at the same time, there's a lot of athletes that have to go through it.
What was T.O.'s statement?
he had to wait too long?
Well, everybody, a lot of people.
No.
Michael Irvin should have been in the